Hello, welcome everybody. Sorry for any of the confusion regarding what we're going to be playing tonight. I didn't realize until I had already pressed start streaming that I hadn't changed my title and stream info from last week to this week. Tonight we're going to be playing some Powerwash Sim. Um, so if you are interested in seeing what I was playing last week, the VOD is still up on Twitch and it is also up on my YouTube channel where I store my VODs. So if you're curious about that, please go check that out. I'm sorry for any confusion there. But if you would like to hang out, feel free. Would love to have people stop by. Yeah, no, I apologize again for any of the confusion. It was just a slip up on my part. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Seriously. Tonight I am just going to be playing some Power Wash Simulator. We've been playing the career path, and I wanted to continue on with that. Hi, Tsunami. Hi, Picori, and thank you, Tsunami, for the hydrate redeem. I actually have like a giant jug of water by me, so go ahead and take a sip of that. But yeah, we're gonna just chill out tonight. It has been a very long week for me, which is probably why I've been making a few like silly mistakes. And I just kind of wanted to do something really chill and relaxing tonight. And also maybe talk about like future streams and things as we get into it. It's no problem, Meme Overlord. I appreciate you stopping by. And again, if you want to watch me play it, it was like kind of the first time I was playing that game. I only played it a couple times and got through the story mode. It is available on both Twitch and on my VOD channel. So no problems there. Hope you have a good one. All right. Again, I do apologize for any of the confusion there. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get some music going for us as we get into our career here and continue where we were at. We were cleaning a forest cottage last time, so give me 1 second. We're going to have some Nintendo music going tonight. And if it's too loud or not loud enough, if you can't hear it, just let me know and I'll adjust the volume, okay? I know coming. Welcome, welcome. So we have been working on this forest cottage last time we played, and it's been a hot minute. So I'm gonna try to see. I actually got pretty far in this before I had to stop for the night last time. So hopefully we'll be able to finish up this cottage pretty quickly. But I hope you all have been having a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry I also didn't really get to stream this Thursday. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been so tired. It's like I went on vacation, came back, was like really re-energized, and then all of a sudden things just got super crazy at work. So by the time I was done with work on Thursday, I just felt my soul leaving my body. Like that's sort of just absolute exhaustion, you know? And I just was like, I can barely entertain myself. How am I going to entertain other people when I'm this tired? So I wanted to do something a little low-key tonight too and just kind of recover. This is the perfect song for this game. I would be so happy if they brought Super Mario Sunshine back for the Switch in some way. I know they did during that like really super special, like very limited time, like, was it for the anniversary for Mario? Something like that. And I never picked it up, and I have regretted that to this day. Oh, thank you for the follow, Meme Overlord. I appreciate it. And if y'all are hearing any like big pops or bangs in the background, hopefully they don't come through. But I am American. And as a result, we had the 4th of July yesterday. And so people are still setting off fireworks. It was kind of hard to play on the Switch. Oh, that stinks. Because like, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually still think Super Mario Sunshine might be my favorite 3D Mario game, which I know would kind of is crazy because most people love like Galaxy or Galaxy 2, and I don't dislike those games. But something I just remember growing up playing Super Mario Sunshine was just how open everything was. And I was a little kid, so I loved being able to just explore and see everything. It just made me just so happy. I'm gonna need to find my ladder because I am not really getting things from on here. Unless I can just jump. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's all this other gunk on this roof that I just straight up did not get. Okay, hold up. Let me just break my ankles real quick jumping down from the roof and see if I can't get this any closer. Can I not? Is that really as close as I can get it? But I am slowly working. I know I've talked about it like practically since I started streaming, but I am working towards getting a better setup for streams so that I may begin to actually start streaming content like from my Switch. Get some Nintendo games on here if people would be interested in that. I know I am definitely going to be streaming it regardless because I just love those games. Outside of that, there was like another sort of possibility I was considering for future streams that is something a little more doable in the immediate. And I was thinking that what I may do in the near future is possibly do my wildcard weekend, kind of change it up a bit and actually do Super Giant Saturdays, because I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Super Giant, the game studio, but I love their games and I own every single one. I if you do know them, probably like they're also the people who made Hades and Hades 2. Those have been like their most popular games, but I have been a huge fan of them since Bastion. Hi, Munchkin Crow. Welcome. It goes. It goes. I am just kind of brainlessly spraying water at a roof right now and talking about what I want to do for future streams. And what I was going to say is that I think it would be kind of cool to play through all of Super Giant's games in chronological order and make that kind of a themed thing. So when I'm done with like Fields of Mystria, for example, because I said I was only going to get through like a year of that before taking a break from it, I might have that be my more consistent gaming schedule. Have Saturdays kind of be more like dedicated to particular series of games, and then Thursday still probably be cozy games, but perhaps a little more variety on that day instead. I'm considering that because I think it would be a lot of fun to get to stream all those for you all, especially while I'm still working on getting my setup established to be able to play different games. This is like the most unsafe way to clean a roof, but we're just gonna live on the edge, and it's gonna work. Gosh, someone just set off a huge firework right outside my window, and it just made me jump out of my chair. I don't know if you all can actually hear that come through the mic or not. The gameplay wouldn't be that repetitive to me, because all of their games are wildly different. Like right now, when I play Fields of Mystery every Thursday, it's the same game over and over again. And I still have a lot of fun with that, even though the gameplay loop is going to be like pretty much the same regardless. But all of their games are actually incredibly different from one another. Not all of them are roguelikes. Actually, Hades was Supergiant's first roguelike. Their very first game, Bastion, is actually more of a, like, I don't know how I would necessarily describe it. Kind of more of a, like, fighter, not really platformer. Not really a fighting game, but, like, it's more action-based. And you can use different weapons and do different builds to complete the game. And it has 2 different endings that you can get. But I can never bring myself to get the bad ending because it makes me really sad. Their second game, Transistor, is set in a, like, digital world, basically. And you battle bosses and upload different, like, stratagems, essentially, that let you do unique turn-based combat, in a way. It's not quite turn-based, but it kind of is. I don't know how else to really describe it, but it's really, really cool. It's actually one of my favorites. Fire is just, you know, basketball. I don't find their games repetitive at all. I don't find the gameplay very repetitive at all either. I'm very passionate about their games, and that's why I personally would have a lot of fun streaming them. Like, Transistor is actually one of my favorite games ever. That game means a ton to me, so I would actually really love to get to stream it for people. I haven't played it in years. And the nice thing about games like Bastion especially, I think could get done within like a stream or 2 even. Just get to experience all the different games since I do own them and would love to get to play them again. I thought it would just be kind of a fun way to do that. And then once I finish them all, obviously can move on to something different. Or if I don't feel like it, I'll just move on to something different. I just thought that might be kind of like a fun little thing to do for a little while. And then once I am able to get my new setup all complete, I was actually considering doing a 3rd streaming day, so not just Thursdays and Saturdays. I know I've done a few weeks where I've done 3 streams. I don't know if I'll be doing like 3 days in a row, because that's honestly, I don't know how people stream every single day. Like it's really impressive. It takes a lot of energy and work, and I greatly admire the people that get to do that. But I kind of need some time in between. So I will try to come up with a good day for it, and might consider doing that as well once my setup is all done. So there will be plenty of variety in different things. different things to do, different things to watch and play. Oh gosh, this is precarious. Oh my god, how did I not fall? Oh, I can't even crouch. Can I? Can I? How do I crouch again? Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't spray when I'm crouched. Oh dear. Okay. It is time to give that up and just bring this over here. Oh, do I not have the space to even put it here? Okay. Well, fine. Fine. I will go find the large ladder. And it doesn't doesn't even go where I need to go. Okay, fine. You know what? It's all according to plan. I need to clean this anyway. Something best laid plans. I don't know. I'm trying my best. I was in such a rush when I was cleaning this last time. I do not know what all is in this playlist, and I'm so happy right now to hear Groose's theme. I'm one of those weird Skyward Sword defenders, okay? I actually really love it. Yes, I know the controls were a little wonky. I know the Wiimote was a struggle. It had a mind of its own at times, but man, do I love that game. Okay, I need to just get back up on the roof again. Let's turn this around. Get it as close as it'll let me go. Honestly, very suitable theme to me bumbling my way on this roof right now, actually. Okay. That pink paint will not come off willingly. Also, why is there pink paint all over this anyway? What were people doing here? I think the storyline for this is that it was being used as like a getaway home for bank robbers or something. If I'm remembering correctly. But I don't know why bank robbers would want to use like hot pink paint everywhere. Oh, crap. Okay, well. Did that on purpose. I need it clean, so you know, no problem. I didn't fall. You didn't see anything. Okay, that was beautiful. That was wonderful. I did great. Let's just go to the top. Okay, there we go. I am so good at gaming, everybody. I am so good. I'm amazing. Okay. I feel like this is not how I'm supposed to be cleaning these sides of the roof, but you know, I'm gonna do what I can here. I have to somehow get on top of this anyway, so. I am very lucky there was no damage. Fall damage. Otherwise, I would be a little ragdoll on the ground right now. Try to get rid of all this like green moss too. It just wants to stay on. Oh my gosh, I was like, what do I need to press to show how much dirt? And then I just realized that entire fence just lit up. So we're gonna have to go around and get all of the fence. I came into this going, man, we actually got a lot farther than I thought. Little did I know. Very carefully, delicately maneuver ourselves around. Let's gross green moss off of here. You know, I'm gonna have to go in like from a different angle as well. I don't even know what that spray is useful for. I feel like it gets nothing. I know that you can attach like the cleaners to it. I don't have any attached right now, which I know is definitely affecting its usefulness, but even when I do have cleaners attached to it, I don't feel like it really does a whole lot. I look at my loadout right now. I'm using the stronger one. I guess I could use a wood cleaner on it. Just see if it does anything here. I know that's mainly glass with the window, but... you know what? Maybe I underestimated you. Actually doing a pretty decent job. So that's multi-purpose. It's just the one area around it that's what I see. There's like right here. I just need to get that area like right up above it. This is so not helpful. Yeah, no, it sticks out too far. I can't like really get on top of it. I want to believe that that works in some universe. Come on. Just clean this wall. Ah, wonderful. Okay. And move on. Let me get my spray out again. Since this is all wood. Okay, this is where you're supposed to impress me, cleaner. Kind of singing your praises a minute ago. Can't betray me like this. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why are you all texting me these things? You are not helping your case. In fact, you're creating more evidence against yourself. I would honestly recommend not doing that. Like, you're wanting to get away with it, I mean. Not that I'm advocating for lawlessness, of course. Oh, yeah. No, I had a feeling that thing was super gross. Okay. Hop over it and get to the other side of it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. Thank you for the hydrate note coming. I'll go ahead and take a sip of my water now. Oh, that tasted so good, actually. I really needed that. Thank you. I know I am playing with fire. On the edge of this roof. Trying to clean this weather vane. Oh, right. The chicken. The rooster. Rather. If you want to be really specific about it. Ah, wonderful. Okay. Now to very delicately work my way over here. Am I a fan of strategy games? I don't dislike them. I don't play a ton of strategy games, though. I would like to try more. Currently, the only, like, strategy games I have played have been, like, a Fire Emblem game, which is not a lot. But if you have any to recommend, like, please do. I'm always open to listening to recommendations. What's up, Lander? How you doing? Welcome on in. For strategy puzzle, gotta go tactical breach wizards. I have not heard of that before. And honestly, like, now is the time to, like, completely overwhelm me with game recommendations since the Steam Summer Sale is going on. So I will check out things. Doing good, just chilling now. How's you? Doing good. I am just vibing. I am just doing, like, brain turn off, chat with chat, hang out sort of game. Some Powerwash sim, because I don't know, this has been a long week. Even though it was like kind of shortened with the holiday, it was just a long week. And I just kind of want to relax, you know? I hope y'all are doing well though. JRPG, I'm probably going to mispronounce this. Is it Disgaea? Because I've seen the name before, I've just never actually heard it said aloud. I have over 500 games and I will hit you with dozens. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. Like, if you're not a member of the Discord already, I think you are though. Just list them for me. Please, please, please. Yeah, I thought you were. Some people have like different names from Twitch to what they have on Discord, so sometimes I get like folks mixed up a little bit. I try not to though. I will absolutely check that out. Tactical Breach Wizards. I will absolutely check that out, though. I am not necessarily the best at strategy games, obviously, since I don't really play a whole lot of them, but I would be much more willing to, like, you know, try it out and learn. I'm always down to learning things. Oh, okay. Well, you are under no pressure to change it. But I appreciate that. It's easy for me. I'm going to be very honest. I'm so bad with names a lot of the time. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm much better with, like, I guess in the real world faces, but like also like online, like I kind of have to rely on icons sometimes, but people change their icons all the time. And so I have to kind of get used to the name. Not Super Strategy has a little puzzle element. Ooh, okay. Now I do enjoy a good puzzle game. I do enjoy puzzles. That very much intrigues me. We still have to go around and do the whole flipping fence when I'm done with this. And I know there's parts of this cabin that aren't even remotely done. Okay, where can you let me put it? All right, right here. Okay. Oh, wow. This poor window. This poor whole entire part of the building. Enjoy your food, Munchkin. We will be here when you return. Okay, let's see. I think I'm getting all the little nooks and crannies, but this poor window I can't really get because, ironically enough, the ladder is in the way. I'm gonna scoot this ladder over here and on top of even more dirt that I'm just noticing. I'm gonna have to somehow, though, get around the edges of this window. And I need to get into the glass here. Go. That did a whole lot of nothing. There we go. Okay, got the front wall. All right. Yeah, this roof. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta go slow and steady. Some of that I'm gonna have to climb back up there to get, though. For sure. Yeah, generally speaking, I'm really excited to get to stream like different types of games for you guys. I enjoy like these kind of like very cozy and chill games, obviously. That's like something that to me is just like very comfortable to stream. But I also like to try experimenting with some different genres, getting to play some different types of games for you all. And just, you know, have some fun. If I do end up taking on a third stream day, it's probably not going to be till after summer, because unfortunately, for whatever reason, the season is always crazy for me, work-wise. And I have some plans and things coming up in summer. You know, summer's a busy time. So probably in the fall, I would say, I may look at starting to add a third stream day. I'm also still working slowly but surely on my own Life 2D model. It's the first time I've ever drawn one. So I have been consuming more tutorials than I know what to do with, and slowly working my way through getting that all set up so that then I can maybe start to try to rig the model myself as well. And when I make progress on that, I'm probably going to be sharing it on the Discord and also likely on my socials, because I don't know. I know some people like doing like a really big grand reveal, but I also am really excited to like work on it and share that progress. So I'm thinking I'm going to be very open about like, hey, this is what it's probably going to look like. This is what I'm working on with it. Once the actual art is done, I'll probably do like a big old reveal thing for that. I don't know. I'm new to this thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to have fun with it, and that's what matters, right? Like, that's the thing with like a lot of VTubing, is that a lot of people think that there's like one specific way to VTube properly. You have to have like a big grand debut. You have to have a big thing put together for this and that. And what I have very quickly learned, the more I have been just streaming in general, also I have gotten myself stuck. This is not a good time. I am regretting all of my life choices. How do I get out of here? Is hold on. Can I jump up? Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Like, I just was like, you know what? I'm going to gather like the bare minimum that I feel like I need to press play. And I'm just going to press play. And I'd never streamed before. So it was just kind of like, to me, I was like, why should I invest? So like some people, and you know, this is their right. I'm not like judging them for it. But I see a lot of people feel like they're compelled to have to spend like a ton of money and like have all the bells and whistles before they can ever touch, you know, the live button. And I personally don't think that's the wisest idea, because what if, like, if you've never streamed before, especially not, because what if you don't like it? What if you don't have fun? What if you just like get yourself burned out with these like really heavy expectations within like a few months, right? And you will have invested so much into something you've never really gotten to like experience, and then you turn around and you see a lot of people do like quit pretty quickly. For me, this is like a hobby of mine. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I got really excited to like try to do it for myself, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. But the very important thing, and this goes for like basically anything you want to do, it's your journey. So don't feel like you have to measure up to whatever it is other people are doing. If you see something someone else is doing and it looks fun and you want to try to do it, like, you know, by all means, right? But don't feel like you have to just because somebody else is doing it. Don't ever feel like you have to, like, live up to a certain expectation or spend a certain amount of money or do anything like that before you can enjoy a hobby for yourself. Hi, Taurus. Happy Saturday to you as well. Hope you're having a good one. I'm just now seeing where you're saying, Zep. Exactly. Have fun with it first. Yeah, exactly. Because if you're not having fun, if you're like stressing yourself out, putting like a ton of pressure on yourself, then I would say that is a one-way ticket to burnout land, and that's not a fun place to be. So while I'm trying to work as diligently as I can on a lot of things that I want to do to improve my stream and give you all like good experiences, I'm also not trying to set any like super hard deadlines for myself because I want it to be a fun journey. And I appreciate all of y'all's patience. And I appreciate you all choosing to be here with me and hang out. I'm just getting this fence done because I know I'm going to be looking at every nook and cranny of that cabin. And I'm not even doing a good job of cleaning the fence, apparently. Oh, no. Same applies to day jobs. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, this applies to a lot of things in life. Like, don't ever feel like you have to, like, push to the point of, like, essentially just, like, destroying yourself, you know? Take a break when you need to. Which I know for some will sound like it's a, you know, easier said than done, right? But self-care is so super important. And it's also important not to forget that. Speaking of, thank you for the posture check and hydrate, Tsunami. I appreciate that. Speaking of self-care. There we go. The stretch is in. Now for the hydrate. Listening to this song, it reminds me of how excited I am for the new Tomodachi Life, by the way. I'm gonna be all over that thing. Yeah, no, that timing was impeccable, Tsunami. Here I am, preaching about self-care. Hope you're having a good one. Okay, I'm getting dings. That's good. These posts are probably going to be the death of me. Ooh, good. Okay. That's a positive. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Yep, these posts. It's just a little tiny blip. Always. Oh, that's not very tiny. Okay. Took a little too soon. All right. Oh, I see over there. Okay. This giant structure in this very enclosed space has been more trouble than it's worth. Awesome. Oh, this post. Okay. Oh, I see here. That corner. There we go. Was this going to be one of those where it's like underneath? Yeah, there we go. Up here too. Try to get these stairs the best we can. Oh, it's per step? Oh, wonderful. Oh, and there's under the door frame as well. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we are doing so good. A lot of this, I think, is going to be like super high up and in like places that I just cannot really reach. Not hitting that exactly. Oh, somewhat. Okay. I'm gonna have to get back up on the roof, which means I do have to get this big old unwieldy structure. I love how I came into this like half-finished level being like, man, we got really far last time. And it's been like nearly an hour. And we're still not done with it. All right, jump. Okay, we made it. Okay. All right, yeah, no, this is obviously not done. Some nice, like, suds in there. Wonderful. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, right in front of me. Okay. Come over on this side. Okay. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. All right, all right, all right. That was the way to go. That was the way to go. Okay. Oh, this is nasty down here. Let's see what we can do. Aha. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I believe. Oh, there's like a gross little section right there. Is there anything else that I'm just like clearly and totally missing? There's a little spot there. Means, yeah, there's gonna be more on this post. Oh, and the other stuff is actually over here, so I'm gonna... Ooh, I landed on the ladder. Okay, okay. This whole wall needs it. There's like hardly any specs. Oh, never mind. The music is so on point. I'm glad. I'm glad that this playlist works. It actually does. It work really well with this. Okay, okay. Chimney shaft. We're good, we're good. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. It's like in the crevices up here. The crevices. Let's get up there. All right. Ah! Did I not get stuck on these stairs? Just once. Okay. Okay, maybe a little more than just the crevices, but let's give it our best shot. Hi, Retrolux. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh my gosh. It's just these little tiny glowy specks on the roof that I have to like squint to see because the glow is almost the same color. Can't wait till they eliminate that staircase in Powerwash 2. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No. Same. And when that releases this year, whenever it does release, I know they're saying this year. I'm gonna be all over that. I can change the color? What? Okay, wait. Hold up. You may have changed my life. Hold on. Okay, no, I don't care about that. Options? Okay. Highlight color. Oh my gosh. You have saved me. Thank you. Ah! Oh, I can see! Because the orange on like the orangish yellow roof was just not working for me. Honestly, me and stairs, worst enemies for life. Like, these stairs especially in this very enclosed space has just not been a fun time today. They added an unfortunate amount of time after release, but very necessary. No, very necessary. Like, I'm trying my best to see, but my allies can only see so much, you know? Especially on an orangey yellow roof. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I am just trying to chill and relax and have a nice, fun little Saturday stream. Hope that you are doing well as well. Hope everyone's doing well, actually. And if you celebrate, I hope you had a happy 4th of July yesterday. People are still setting off fireworks where I am, so if you hear any random pops in the background, that is just some fireworks people are getting rid of, I guess. Oh yes, I do know about making the areas I miss glow. That has been my, like a big helper for me. My biggest issue, however, is that what they call a thing, I am often sitting here going, what the heck is that? Like what I just highlighted, a back dormer cap, and I'm just like, oh, I guess it's that. But like, honestly, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever that is, that's very helpful. I didn't have a barbecue, but I did have some really yummy burgers. Homemade burgers. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a Nintendo playlist because I am genuinely so excited to get to have my setup upgraded so that I can start playing some Switch games. It will be happening during summer, I swear. Oh wow, I just straight up missed so much on this wood. Okay. Can't go wrong with burgies. You really can't. Like, there's like an acceptable burger and there's, you know, a really delicious burger, but I don't think I've ever really come across like a genuinely bad burger. Unless it's just like not cooked. Like that's the only, in that case, it's just an unsafe burger. Oh my gosh, seeing this in like hot pink is genuinely saving me. Thank you so much, Retrolux. Burgers and ice cream, let's go. Yeah, no, for real. I got to have some cookies and cream ice cream here lately. I think that's like one of my like top flavors of ice cream, personally. What are your all's favorite ice cream flavors? Go. I want to know. The coffee ice cream cookie dough. Oh, I love cookie dough and caramel too. Retro, like it's so good. Matcha also very good, but you gotta get like proper quality matcha. Black raspberry chip. Ooh. That sounds really good. Okay, I just like had straight up missed that. Okay. I think we're getting to the point where I do need to go through and highlight things. Yes. The door. Well, fortunately, there's only one of those, and I know what a door is. So this is one of those instances where it is, in fact, quite helpful. Ah, okay. Oh. Stay. Okay. I wonder if what is... Oh, gosh, I'm seeing all sorts of, like, other, like, little pieces of dirt everywhere. This is not the door I was looking to clean, but, okay. I'm not seeing where the pink is. Is it just that tiny little blip right there on these... The metal? No, I cleaned that. Well, you know, while I'm here and I'm seeing all this other pink, I might as well try to take care of that too. There we go. Up top, maybe? That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's like up there. Okay, I'm gonna get my little step stool. Neapolitan. You know, you can't really go too wrong with Neapolitan because there's something for everybody. Let's see. Oh, it's again with the metal. Okay. There we go. Sometimes it's just the darndest little things that they'll hang you up on. Okay. Oh, I see where that problem is. I wish I could put this ladder in like other places. Okay. Real quick, let's see how we're doing. Front gable roof frames. Oh, okay. You. I spent like 15 minutes on 99% because so many things have the teeniest speck. I would be livid too. Actually, I probably have been. At least. I remember one time I was streaming this and it was like saying, oh, you need to get the stair. And I was like looking everywhere and I finally was like crouched as low as I could go in the farthest like corner. And it was just the tiniest little speck and it made me so mad. All right, what's the gate that needs help here? Okay. Where does the gate need help? Oh, okay. Soft serve. Oh, yeah. Soft serve in summer's the best. I also am a big fan of a nice sorbet. Like, give me a lemon sorbet on a hot summer's day. It's so good. Am I getting myself caught in this thing? I sure am. Okay. I'm sure this is like, you know, something like underneath or a tiny little corner of something, isn't it? Side gable roof. Okay, we're back up to the roof again. It's gonna be in the front. Oh, where are you? Oh, you. It's you. Okay. There we go. You just got to zigzag on it and it'll be happy. Timber frames. Okay, we have quite a few of those. Oh, over here. Are there more? No, there's two more I gotta find. It's gonna be on this side? Nope. Yeah. There they are. Okay. Yeah. And timber pillars. Oh, oh. Hey. Here's our other offending pillar. Oh, and another. Oh, two more. Okay. Windowsills. There's only one windowsill that we need to get. Ha! I had a feeling it was underneath. There we go. And window. Okay, where's our final offending window? This playlist sparks much joy. It does for me too. Now, where is it? Where is the window? I didn't see it. It should be glowing, right? Yeah, I do have it highlighted. Oh, it's you! Oh, that is such a faint glow. Was you, right? Did I imagine that? Was I just making that up? Did my brain imagine the glow? Hold on. Let's find my ladder. Let's get the ladder. Come here, you. The last thing we need, and we're done with this cottage. All right, we're gonna set you right there. You are glowing. Okay. Ah. Still 99%. What did I not get? All of these things that I just straight up ignored. Okay. I was a liar earlier when I said that was the last thing we needed. I was a big ol' liar. Okay. We're back to peak gaming hours where I continue to fall flat on my face attempting to get on top of this roof. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No, we're not. There's a metal pole in the way. Okay, now we're making it. We're doing great. Things are great. Things are fine. Okay, it's just this whole roof. Just this entire roof. It's me, my water gun, and my happy songs. That's all I need, really. There is offending pink here. Oh, gosh. I'm trying my hardest. Why won't you be happy, roof? There we go. Okay. Posts. Posts on the roof? Oh, no. You. Fence posts. Okay. I thought I got like a lot of this earlier, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Is that all the posts? No, there's one more post. Where's the other post? Once again, I'm like, am I not seeing the post light up? just spray you all down. I'm... Oh, it's you! Probably walked by you like a billion times. There we go. Okay, okay. We're down to 3. 3 things. Side eaves. I'm assuming it's on the side of something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay. That looks practically spotless to me, game. I don't know what you're complaining about. We have front dormer roofs. It's you. Please don't make me get back up on the roof again. Oh, I have to get back up on the roof again. Okay, it's you and me, stairwell. This time I will conquer you. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Getting over here. I'm gonna scoot over here. Okay, now it's happy. And the very last thing. Black gable roof frame. I do not know of what it speaks. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Black gable roof frame. Is it talking about that up there? Or no, 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 no. Oh, it's you. Oh, because it says back and not black, like the color. I can also read. That is also something I'm skilled at doing. Scaling stairs and reading, both very important talents that I possess. Okay, okay, okay. The job is complete. So we're done. We're free. You're free from this little cabin. Could I do both? Probably not. Probably just fall flat on my face. Okay, so we have a fire station and a skate park. Honestly, this looks like it doesn't have a roof on it, and I'm kind of done with roofs for the moment, so we're gonna do the skate park. Me and the stairwell are not on speaking terms right now, so I'm gonna try to do something that probably doesn't call for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take 100 years. Well, this is me being very happy to be here. No roof, but at what cost? I will need plenty of sunscreen. I go outside, I need sunscreen. Otherwise, I will become a lobster owl. Terrifying, a terrifying creature. Okay, let's actually change. Whoop. Nope, that's not what I wanted to press. Let's change this out to multi-purpose. Oh, that's actually doing some work. You'd love to see it. Goodbye, little smiley face. It persists. It probably honestly helps for me to refill the multi-purpose cleaner for it to be effective. Did you all know that? You realize that, chat? You can you should refill things when they're empty, and then they'll stay effective. The game even prompts you to refill it, but as we've established, reading is one of my many talents. One that I just have to be very careful how I use it, you know? Okay, but seriously, this multi-purpose cleaner is kind of magical, and I have been over here severely underutilizing the cleaners, I think. Okay, hearing this theme, for those who are like me and love Animal Crossing, what are the chances that you think that they might actually provide a New Horizons update with the Switch 2? Place your bets. I would love it if they did. I know some people are kind of like really hoping for a new game. I don't know. Like, I know there's going to be the Splatoon spinoff, and for those unaware, the Splatoon team also works on Animal Crossing. So part of why New Horizons, I think, didn't get as much, how to multi-purpose cleaner. Oh, this is not acceptable. The reason why I think New Horizons didn't get as much love is because, you know, they had to kind of shift all of their resources to Splatoon 3, which, it being much more of a live service game, much more requires that constant, like, attention. And I say live service game, but, like, in terms of it has more consistent updates, you know, timed events, things of that nature. I don't know if they... I'm buying it all. I do not know if they will, do a new game or not. And I don't think they're gonna do a spin-off, because the last time they tried to do a, Animal Crossing spin-off, that wasn't Happy Home Designer. I don't know if y'all remember how that turned out. That little Mario Party-esque game for the Wii U. I am one of the unfortunate owners of that game, and got some cute amiibo out of it. That's about all I got. It just doesn't really serve itself very well to spin-offs, I think. So if they did a new game, I would be flabbergasted. I would be thrilled. I'm not necessarily thinking that's gonna happen. I would love to be proven wrong. But I think what might happen, if anything at all, would possibly be a surprise update, kind of like what New Leaf got. Maybe, possibly. That would make me happy anyway. Honestly, anything, just anything Animal Crossing would make me happy. That's really what I'm saying. Though I have picked up and played some Fantasy Life, the new Fantasy Life game. And it's kind of scratched a little bit of the Animal Crossing itch in a little bit of a way, because it does have a very similar system in it where you can decorate an island and decorate a house and style your house and set up like little villager homes for NPCs you meet in the game. And you can even do some terraforming on your island. And I must say, the way they chose to do terraforming is so nice. I kind of wish that Animal Crossing had done terraforming that way, because it's like from an overhead view, and you can build and change things from that overhead view. Change the elevation and all of that. And I would love to have something like that. If they do like do a new Animal Crossing game and they want to keep a lot of like the major customization that was super popular in New Horizons, I would want them to maybe make the terraforming tools a little easier to use and allow people to have kind of a top-down view of their island to change things. Because man, did that take up so much time. This multi-purpose cleaning liquid is probably saving me so much time. I hope so. I hope I'm not just like boasting about how amazing it is, and then I come back and I press tab and it's like all over the walls. I just didn't get anything. I know I'm not going to get the metal grates. I'm not too worried about it. And I know that there's a spot up there I'm going to have to get a ladder to get. Spots up there too for other spots, but in terms of like the overall like walls, I think it's probably saving me a decent amount of time. I love all the little bubble noises. Oh boy. It's making you feel sleepy? Well, it's meant to be a relaxing stream. Hopefully not too sleepy. It's so relaxing. I'm glad. I am having a lot of fun just getting to chill out and talk about a lot of different things with you all. Get a little further in this game. Relax and get cozy, because oh my goodness, is this place gonna take me a while? I'm gonna run out of the multi-purpose cleaner, and I bought every bit of it in the store. There's only so much it can help me before, unfortunately, I have to pull out just my regular old sprays. Is there anything else I can get from the shop, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? I already own that one. Medium duty I have. I do not have enough money for the heavy duty. I own most things, but not everything. For the original. What I try? Well, I'll get rid of all the sprays first, and then I'll see what I might be able to do to get some other extensions for the lighter duty one that I have. I don't know if that would be a smart idea or not, but good idea to just buy everything anyway. Out of multi-purpose. Okay. Let's go to this. And then we're going to go to the store. What can I buy here? Oh, that's for the Pro, isn't it? Which is the thing I can't even afford. Okay. You know what? Back to them. Back we go. Back to what we had. And that cleaner really did do a lot of work. Probably saved me a decent amount of time. so I'm going to have to get on my little step stool to get all the spots up on top of here. I just realized this looks like a giant watermelon. And I kind of love that. Oh, hey, Cal. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Bowl is cleaned. Got some downtime, wanted to pop in? Well, welcome. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Thank you for stopping by. I just had finished the little cabin that we left off on, and I literally have just, like, for the last few minutes started on the skate park. On a trip, been out touching grass. Congratulations on the grass touching. Hope you're having a good trip. This has been working out perfectly for the metal. There we go. There we go, and changing the glow to bright pink has seriously been like such a move. It's been good, very beautiful out here. Altitude allergies are kicking my ass, but I'm being strong. I'm glad. Sorry to hear about your allergies, though. How am I gonna put this place? Oh, there we go. I was not expecting any Super Mario RPG in this playlist. I'm quite pleasantly surprised. And for those who were not here earlier, I was talking a little bit about how when I finish my 1 year of Fields of Mystria, I may end up shifting, like, since it's Cozy Game Thursday, a lot more of my random games and things to that day, and then having Saturday for a little while be me playing through all of Super Giant's games in order, since I own them all and I love the studio and I love their games. I thought it would be kind of fun to get to play through those with you all. And it would kind of be something a little different. And if I ever get bored of it and I'm like, you know what? I'd rather play something else than I just will. But I just think that'd be fun. And a good kind of thing to kind of tide me over till I get my setup complete to be able to play Switch games. Slowly saving up to get everything I need for that. So the complete opposite of this. I mean, I would probably still play like Powerwash Sim and stuff like on like Cozy Thursdays, because I consider this to be a very cozy game. And it's just for Cozy Thursdays, there are very few like cozy games that in my opinion are super long form, unless you're playing like a particularly long playthrough of a game. Like really dedicated to completely finishing up your farm in Stardew Valley or something like that, for instance. And I kind of just wanted to experiment and try something a little different because I do enjoy a variety of different games. Indie games are something I really like. That studio is a studio that I've loved for a really long time. And I was just like, you know, that kind of would be a fun thing to do since I have these games. And I haven't had the chance to actually play through all of them on my PC. I would play their games on other platforms instead. So it was a thought. If people are interested in it, I am, however, open to like other suggestions and things to do. I'm mainly trying to come up with ideas for things to do when I'm kind of done with my year of Mystria and trying to see what other things people may be interested in seeing. Another thing I brought up was that probably in the fall, I may be swapping over to a 3-day streaming schedule, which would give me a lot more flexibility to like play a variety of games. So I'm keeping my options open. None of this is completely set in stone, but I thought I'd bring it up and say, hey, this is kind of an idea I was having. Try to get a sense of like what everyone else would think about it. Whatever works best for me, my schedule. No, I totally get that. I like getting your all's feedback. I care about what you all enjoy, and I want to be able to provide a fun stream for y'all. Obviously, I'm going to play whatever I ultimately want to play, but I like kind of getting a sense of, ooh, that actually sounds fun, or eh. Community involvement is important to me, so I like kind of getting a sense of what you all enjoy as well. Thanks for the hydrate. There we go. Everyone, make sure you are drinking enough water. There's still something just so satisfying in this game. When you start to clear away all the dirt and grime, you get to start to see what's underneath, and I love all the bright colors. A filthy sidecar. Go. Apologies to the lovebirds, but their stuff can no longer remain here. Yeah, no, Mario Sunshine really does work super well with this game. It just fits. I'll pull out the really like concentrated spray to get rid of the graffiti. What is Powerwash Sim but the modern flood? Ah, you're right. Maybe that's why I like it so much, because I was saying earlier, I love Mario Sunshine. And it may just be nostalgia talking, but it is genuinely like my favorite 3D Mario. I enjoyed Odyssey a lot, but I don't know. I like the more kind of open worlds that there were for the levels in Sunshine. And Odyssey did have that too, but I don't know. It's just it felt different. I really did enjoy Odyssey. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if we'll get an Odyssey 2. Maybe not though, because the new Donkey Kong game that's coming out is very clearly by the same people who did Mario Odyssey, at least to me. It seems very obvious based on the UI and some of the things they've included in the game, like the different outfits. Very excited for that game, by the way. It looks like a ton of fun. I am definitely going to be getting it. Al Delfino in HD and 60 FPS. You know, yeah, no, same. I honestly though, I'll be so real. I'll be happy even if they just release it on the GameCube emulator that's on the Switch. That alone would make me happy at this point. Like, that's how we got Wind Waker, even though like Wind Waker HD was awesome to have for the Wii U. So at this point, if we were to get it again, I almost kind of expect it to just be a release on the GameCube emulator, honestly. Again, would love to be proven wrong. Please, Nintendo, prove me wrong, but you know. I am kind of curious, though, generally, like, we're bound to get another Mario game on the Switch 2, right? Another 3D Mario on the Switch 2? Surely. Right? It'd be pretty appalling if we didn't. No, right. Like, to me, it feels like a no-brainer that something is going to be coming eventually. We don't really know what their big holiday release is going to be. Very curious about that as well. Because, like, I know Pokemon ZA comes out in the fall. Very, very excited to get to play that. I love Legend of Arceus. I really cannot wait to play ZA. Other than that, I'm trying to think, have there really been any other Switch 2 games that have been like announced for like later this year otherwise? And not just like, you know, like third-party titles or anything like that. I'm talking like Nintendo IPs. So I know we have the Donkey Kong game coming out, you know, like less than 2 weeks. Pretty much. So what do they have up their sleeve? Metroid? Oh, I must have completely forgotten about Metroid. Whoops. Please don't hate me, Metroid fans. So we have that. Okay. And when does that release? Can you remind me? Is that another one that's like later in the year? October. Okay, so we got like a couple of like October games, but nothing like super close to the holiday season. So I'm kind of wondering what they may have up their sleeve. Like, obviously releasing a new Mario Kart and a brand new like DK game. Like, we haven't had like a 3D Donkey Kong game in a billion years, you know? Like, that's a big deal, and I understand, and also Mario Kart too. I mean, heck, we had 8 for 10 years or something like that, like a decade. So yeah, no, like obviously them releasing these games with the Switch 2 is like a big deal, and I'm not trying to downplay that. But given that it is a brand new console in its release year, I'm kind of curious if they may have anything else up their sleeve, particularly for the holiday season. I'd be very curious to see what they may have in store. Kirby era, yeah, Kirby counts. So what happens if we get to like the next Direct and they announce a Kid Icarus game for the first time in a billion years? How would you all feel about that? They free Sakurai from the Super Smash Brothers prison. You would die of joy, Picori. It would be really cool. It's one of those franchises that I'm like, I'm kind of surprised we haven't had anything in a really long time. And since Nintendo seems to be oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I was even talking about it earlier. The new Tomodachi Life. That's going to come out at some point. Like, they're reviving, and the new Rhythm Heaven, like, they're reviving a lot of IPs. So I think it would be really cool to kind of continue down that line of thought and have, you know, some more of that. I actually think it would be kind of cool to see a new Star Fox game. Especially with, like, the gyro controls of the Switch. Like, I just think that would be kind of a cool thing to maybe integrate. Making a summoning circle for Nintendogs. The Switch 2 has a microphone. That is true. Honestly, the microphone like capabilities do open up a lot of like possibilities for things like that. So it also reminds me of how like I don't know if y'all remember how the Nintendo 64 had a microphone attachment for the game Hey You Pikachu, which I owned. And the amount of times I was screaming into that mic. I know technology has come a long way since that, and even the mics on like the DS, but I hope that like they're able to celebrate that technology being in one of their systems again and actually utilize it for more than just, you know, team voice chat. Because you have that button on all of the remotes for the Switch too, to be able to push to talk chat. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to get to actually see that used in as like a gameplay mechanic. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this whole place before the end of stream, but so far not doing too shabby, I must say. And there's not a roof in sight. That evil stairwell will not trap me today. Again. I think the DS had such great staying power because it was very toygetic. It wasn't just a screen with buttons. I would agree with that. I think having the touchscreen capabilities, the mic, like it was like you could draw, you could do like a lot of different things with it. And I can see where they wanted to bring that same sort of like vibe to something like the Wii U gamepad, right? Like you could draw on that. There was like touchscreen capabilities with that they never really utilized all that much, in my opinion. But with the Switch too, it's like if you're gonna have all these really cool capabilities, like the mouse capability. Now, granted, not everybody has a Surface to use the mouse capabilities, but I think that that's cool that they included it. It opens up like new gameplay options. If you have all of these capabilities built into your system, like, don't be afraid to use them for a ton of different purposes. I'm doing great with this skate park. Thank you. It's called Learning How to Refill Multi-Purpose Cleaner and buying out the entire store to save myself time at the beginning of this endeavor. Switch 2 feels more like a true successor to the 3DS than the first Switch did. I mean, the first Switch was obviously like kind of a marvel in its own right. I think it's their first truly successful concept of combining portability with a home console. Like, that is really neat. It kind of unfortunately made a lot of handheld consoles obsolete, but like they kind of needed to move on from that too, because now we have like games on your phone, you know? So mobile games have kind of taken over that sort of handheld market, I would argue. But people still crave the portability and being able to take games with them places that aren't just, you know, like mobile games. I think the Switch was able to like provide for that. The Switch 2 is just a souped up Switch with like even more features, and that's why I think that they should utilize those features to their fullest to really make it feel like a proper console that stands on its own. The Switch is great on its own, but Nintendo, I think, is so good at making their consoles actual experiences to play with. I agree with that. I think that's why they stand out. I think that's why they stand out. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, they're like the family console, so they're really popular because they have like games that are like okay for kids. Well, kids are playing everything nowadays. Let's be real, okay? So that like isn't really it. It's more that like if you look at stuff like PlayStation, Xbox, which I do enjoy, like those consoles as well. They are essentially just, you know, like PCs you're hooking up to your TV for the most part that may have like some exclusives you really like, or you may like the feel of their controllers or what have you. Like you have every reason to like want to enjoy them. But I think that because Nintendo goes out of their way to make consoles that have like these very unique aspects to them that you can't really replicate with anything else. And yes, also they do have a lot of very exclusive IPs that kind of prioritize purchasing their consoles as opposed to, you know, just buying it on, like, say, Steam or something like that. Kind of helps as well in giving them more staying power as with their consoles. If that makes any sense. Not that I think the other consoles are pointless. I mean, good gosh, I was basically only ever playing things on consoles for the majority of my life. Getting to actually be able to purchase a gaming PC and play games on a PC has been like huge for me, and I've really been enjoying it. But like consoles are great. They're great for people that like want to be able to play things a certain way. But why I think Nintendo consoles have like such staying powers for a lot of reasons, but I definitely think the more unique experience that they provide is certainly one of them. Okay, let's keep rolling right along. I mean, look at that. I mean, I know there's probably like a ton of spots and stuff I'm missing. Like I can see several up here, but like, it's just so bright and cheery. I love seeing that. Like when we first got here, it was just so grimy and gross and dark. Yucky looking. I love that this game really wants you to feel satisfied with the cleaning because underneath there's more often than not these very nice, pretty, bright colors. It just makes it all the more satisfying. Tearing through this place like hot butter. Well, good. I am trying my best. I know I wasn't able to stream Thursday because I was just so tired. So I was saying earlier in the stream, like work had just kind of been killing me this week. Honestly, like it was just really long. And by the time I clocked out Thursday, I was just dead. I was like, no energy, no capacity to focus, just needed to completely unplug myself from everything and chill out. So if I go a little bit over tonight, I'm not going to be too upset. I would like to actually finish this place up. And I think I can do that without going super late. We'll see. I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. I hope you're relaxing. I hope all of you are having a wonderful weekend and just enjoying your time here. It means a lot to have you all here, so I appreciate it. Well, there we are. Quarter pipe clean. For the Switch 2, I'm just waiting impatiently till I have a legal way to play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance again. I mean, if can you imagine if they brought that onto the GameCube emulation on there? Oh, they are. Oh, they've already announced that they're going to do that. Oh, that's amazing because I know how hard that game is to like actually get. Like insanely expensive to get like an original copy for it. Just a matter of time. That's great. Did they actually say like when they were going to release it? Because I know for a lot of people that's like their favorite one. I am trying to play more of the series, so nope, no clue. Oh, well, isn't that helpful? They didn't even say when they were going to do it. Oh man, that would drive me crazy if I were really looking forward to something like that and they were just like, soon, it's coming. When? We don't know. When things do that, like that just drives me nuts, especially when it's for something like super anticipated. Well, hopefully you will get some answers soon, Corey. I hope that you do. And if you do, let me know when that's going to be out. I would like to try it. I would like to play it. I have to get up there as well. I'm going to have to come through here with my big old ladder. making really good headway into this skate park, though. Still not getting everything on here, though. Is there something underneath? Oh, yeah. There we go. It smells so strongly of onions in here. Dinner's gonna be good, though. Ooh, what are you gonna have? The railings are tricky and deceptive. I agree. I'm gonna have to get a lot of the places on top of this with the when I get over here with my ladder, and I'm gonna spray it as I climb over it. Doing personal pizzas. Ooh, that sounds nice. I would say my favorite ever pizza toppings are pepperoni and banana peppers. And onions. I also like onions. Hot take, Pepsi goes better with pizza than Coke. I honestly, I think my favorite soda is any sort of orange soda. I don't tend to drink a lot of soda, but when I do, I tend to prefer like something like that. Other sodas just generally taste like way too sweet to me. Pretty much most of what I drink is like either water, coffee, or tea. Getting like anything else is kind of out of the norm and kind of like a fun like little treat for me. Can I hop up on this? Oh, I can. Orange soda, yes. I love it. It's so good. Even though it is like super sweet in its own way. Something about it being like kind of fruity to me just kind of seems to make that more acceptable. I don't know. My tastes are so weird. I can't explain them. Generally, I am like one of the least picky people when it comes to like food, but with drinks, I'm very particular. With food, I guess it's not that I can't eat, like I don't enjoy eating a lot of things. There are very few things I generally don't like. It's just that I have to be super careful with what I eat so that I don't end up feeling sick. All things in moderation, you know? Stuff like that. You didn't expect it to be my favorite? I love orange soda. I love melon soda, but like I can't really get melon soda here. Yeah, no, when I was living in Japan, I would always go to these like family style restaurants, and you can pay like a flat fee to to be able to go to the drink bar and drink as much as you want. And my favorite thing to get was melon soda. It's delicious. It's so good. Could I like sit and drink an absolute ton of it? No, I think I would actually die. It is very like sickly sweet, but I love it. It's so yummy. I do love a good strawberry ramen. Like things like that like are just super good to me. If I ever can get like melon ramen or anything like that, like I just latch onto it. She came back and told me melon soda superior to any other sodas. It certainly blew my mind. I mean, I can see the argument. It is genuinely that good, in my opinion, at least. Ooh, peach mango sounds super good. Yeah, I also tend to like the sodas that are made with like the sugar, pure sugar, more. Do any counterparts that they have that aren't made with it. was very kind of the game to just clean all of that for me. Oh, look at that. Just clean up so fast. I'm going so fast. There we go. Getting my full arm workout right now. Okay, maybe I need to like maybe calm down a little bit. It was effective though. I've also been going for natural sodas that are non-caffeinated as well, because there's a lot of minute where I was drinking a lot of Baja Blast and thus in turn getting very Baja Blasted myself. Oh no. Is it like 95% caffeine? Really? Oh, that's crazy. Well, I am glad that you are preventing yourself from getting Baja Blasted any further. As I was preaching earlier, self-care is very important. Do what you need to make yourself happy and healthy. I want this to be clean. Okay, there we go. Ounce bottle is like 96 grams of caffeine. That is nuts. Like that's scary. It almost reminds me a bit of like, what was it? The one drink that was like super viral. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I honestly don't know. Time is a construct. It was, I think the Panera lemonade that kills you. Something like that. I forget what all was in that. Yeah, get some tea. I'm always down for a good evening tea. Evening tea, evening coffee. Like, I don't drink a lot of soda, but I am definitely someone who needs her caffeine. Your chest would hurt after drinking it? Oh, that sounds awful. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. You have successfully scared me away from ever having any of that. Oh my gosh. Graffiti is so hard to get off. The supercharged Panera lemon. How much caffeine was in that? I honestly forget. But I wonder if it's at all comparable to what you've described. It's like 200-ish? Oh my gosh! That is insane. That is too much. Way too much. Oh, I should have asked earlier, by the way. When I started stream, I accidentally had my old title and game category set up. I tried to fix it. Is everything showing up properly for you all for the title and stream category? It does? Oh, great. I'm glad. Thanks. Thank you for confirming, Kel. I appreciate it. It was like right after I pressed play, I saw that I hadn't actually hit confirm on the changes I was set to make for the stream, and I felt really bad because it was misleading. It's not what I want to be. Upper floor cleaned. Nice. I'm gonna have to get over here with my my ladder for sure. Oh, I didn't even like bother down here. Hold on. 200 is just a tad too. A tad? I think you're definitely underselling the word a tad. Oh, that is wild that was just like sold to people to consume. Like, I know it went viral, but I honestly don't know if anyone actually did end up going to the hospital or anything because of that. Okay, clearly I'm not using the right thing here. There we go. Better than corn syrup. Still gonna but a little better. It's still a lot. For some people, that can be really hard on their hearts, I can imagine. All right, off I go. Get my ladder. I know there are like some walls that have specks I'm gonna have to clean up, but like this works for now. Oop, okay, let me pick this up. I will put you up here. Okay, so that was not enough for that. Okay. Oh, can I not? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Is there not anywhere else I can maybe get up there? Hold up. Ooh, I need to shoot it from this. I got it. Okay. First the stairwell, now you, ladder. Will you forsake me? Oh gosh, yep. Oh, okay, thank you, game. Thank you for just declaring that clean. You were making my life so much easier. Okay, game. There we go. Okay. I'm seeing like little specks on the floor here and there. I'm gonna try to get those where I see them. All right. Let me pick that up. We've gotten that. Let me drop. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit. Delicately slide down. I need this ladder over there anyway. Ah. Wow, thank you, game. Game is being actually quite generous to me here. Normally it gets really nitpicky about every little speck of dirt. Welcome back, Munchkin. I have just been working diligently on this skate park, and I'd say we're actually getting pretty close to done with it, which is really surprising. I honestly thought this would take me a lot longer to do. Of course, those are my famous last words, right? Can I move it? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, I guess I'll just sit here so I can go up here and get this part here. Gonna go through your library now so you can swap me with Rex. Please do. I welcome all recommendations. There's that one over there. And then I'm gonna get into where this game actually is being nitpicky. Because we'll have to see what's left after I get finished all the obvious stuff. Ah! Oh, okay, game. Sure. All right, let's see what we need. We're looking for a fun box. That is not very clear as to what that is. A fun box. I do not know skate part lingo. It's supposed to light up. I know you're dirty, so I can at least work on you. You're a bench, though. I don't think you're not lighting up. You're definitely not a fun box. Come on now. Be nice. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Come on now. Where is it? Like, okay. See. Right there. There we go. Gallery bench done. Okay. But what qualifies as a fun box? Oh, this is the fun box? Really? Okay. You know what? Sure. That floor. Okay. Not sure where it is particularly super dirty on this floor, but hopefully if I spray around enough, the game will be kind. I am genuinely not seeing much dirt or anything anywhere. Even under the benches, which is where I thought I might find a lot of the spots I'd miss. Unless it's... Oh! Okay. Moved that. Is that not enough? This is literally the only other place I could think. Okay, there's a little bit there. A little bit. Okay, okay, that's all. That's all it took. All right, it's happy now. Now the skate park floor. We're gonna go around the edges, you know, all nice and careful. Now I think the game's actually just being rude. That little speck is all it took. All right, so we have 2 rails. There's one, the other one's over here. Sometimes it does glitch out and require you to reload the level. Evil. I hope that with the sequel they are very careful about that. Okay, there we go. Rails done. Next. Upper floor. This floor up here, because I know I got that one. Ha! And then finally, we have a single wall. Please be obvious, please be obvious, please be obvious, please light up. Please. Oh, 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 there you are. On you is even dirty. Oh, it's probably the top. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. Oh, at least it auto-saves so you don't have to redo the whole thing. Well, that's good. Okay. Aha! There we go. We did it. And look at that beautiful hard work. Okay. Oh my gosh, speaking of Nintendogs earlier, here it is. All right, well. You can grab your ladders from it for as long as the grab action appears or when you mouse over it. Well, I have been fighting with the ladders and the stairs all night, honestly. It was a time and a half. All right, we have like a little time left. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and clean the motorbike and sidecar. Just do a really quick, small little job. And then probably end it there for the night. I did get it done before midnight. I am shocked. I honestly thought it would take me so much longer. These, I feel like I almost always just have to be just crouched up underneath for like 90% of what I want to do. Just another leg day. Yeah, no, seriously. My person here, they have glutes of steel. I just want to imagine I'm just like crawling around on the floor with my little sprayer. Okay, spoke sets. What's down here, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. All right. That one's quick and easy and done. And we're going to exit the job for now. There we are. Crawling around. All right, so our next options, whenever we get back to this, are going to be the SUV and the fire station. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night. Yeah, just in time. So I will be seeing you all next Thursday. We're going to come back with Cozy Thursday and back to Fields of Mystery again. If you all are interested in that, I hope to see you there. Next Saturday, again, Wildcard Weekend. You're welcome for stream. Orange soda. I need to pick up some. I haven't had some in a long time. But I appreciate you all being here. It means a lot. And, you know, I hope that I get to see you all on Thursday. And I want you all to have a good night. All right? So, see you all next time. Have a good one.